Hi, this is Kevin, and I am a strategist at Cubicle Fugitive. In this video, I'm going to be talking about interlinking or relating content, specifically relating this news item to other content. You'll see right now it's a pretty basic news item page with just an overview and some related news. But let's say I want to relate this to a team member, a service or expertise, and an industry or sector. To do that, we'll want to go into Sitefinity, and from the dashboard, we can find news items under Content, and then Resources and Insights. You'll see News Items. We click on that, and that'll bring up a list of all news items currently on our Sitefinity CMS. And then we'll click on the title of the news item we wish to edit, which was News Item 1. We'll click on the title to open it up in editor mode. Now we scroll down until we see the related content section. There it is there. And we can start adding interlinks by clicking the plus button. And that'll bring up a list of recent team members. You will not see your full list of team members here unless you have a very small team. So you could click on the Show All Team Members link here at the bottom to bring up to see the full list. Now you could have dozens or even hundreds of team members, and a handy trick to help you find so you don't have to browse a long list is just to use this search bar here and start typing in the team member's name, and that'll filter the results for you. And you can exit the search by clicking this X here. From this screen, you can select more than one item at a time, like such, and then click Use Selected. Now to add some related expertise and services, I can do the same thing. I'll just quickly add some with the plus button, and I'll do the same for sectors as well. Now, if I've made any mistakes here in selecting somebody I shouldn't or an expertise I shouldn't have, I can hover over the item until the X icon appears over here on the right. And if I click on that, it'll remove the interlink. We can also reorder items in these lists, and we do that by clicking on it and holding the mouse button and then dragging up or down, and you'll see a thick black line appear. And if you release your mouse button when you see that thick black line, it'll move the item there in the list, so you can go up or down with items however you need to. So now once we finish selecting the related content and reordering it as we want, we can then hit Save as Draft to give us the preview option, or we could hit Publish, which would save and make these changes live. So now that we've added some related content to this news item, I'm just going to go back to the front end of my site, and let's refresh this page to see the changes we've made. Now right away, you might have noticed my side navigation changed, as we now have related people, services, and industries on this item. And if I scroll down, we'll see there's the related people, there's the services, and there's the sectors. I'm going to click on Alba's profile here and have a look at the interlink from that side. So I'm going to scroll down, and you'll see now that there is a related news item here. That is the news item we just created the interlink for. So what Sitefinity has done is it has automatically created the interlink on all content items. If I click on the expertise, you'll also see the related news item. There it is there. So we don't have to go in and edit the actual team member page, the service page, or the sector page. We just edit the news item, and Sitefinity automatically creates the interlink on all items. To unlink this news item again, we would open it in editor mode and remove the interlinks. So that is how we relate a news item to other content on the Sitefinity CMS.